My name is Emmet Bellew, and I am currently studying a Master's in Psychological Science at Queen's University in Belfast. Uh, I was fortunate enough to be one of the recipients of the HSSCU scholarship this year, and to say that it changed the course of my academic year would be such an understatement. I moved up to Belfast in September to study, and I was already stressed about the financial aspect of taking on a master's degree. Like, they're quite expensive, and I was also moving away from Dublin to move up to Belfast, so I was kind of stressed about the financial costs of just living, rent, groceries, all that kind of stuff. And I'm so fortunate to say that this scholarship took a lot of that stress away. I only had to work part time while I was doing the masters instead of like the kind of more full time hours that I was initially considering, and allowed me to focus so much of my time on my academics instead of worrying about how I was going to pay rent at the end of the month. So in terms of peace of mind, I feel like the scholarship is a brilliant initiative and takes away one of the big concerns that I feel like so many students are facing at the minute, particularly in like the cost of living crisis that we're experiencing. So if you're thinking about applying for the scholarship, I couldn't recommend it highly enough. Particularly, like, I feel like I noticed it during like stressful periods, like around exam season and stuff, and to just take a step back and not have to worry as much about money is such a helpful thing that'll support you in your studies. So yeah, I really couldn't recommend applying enough.